Hari Om. गणपतये नमः। ऐं सरस्वत्यै स्वाहा। श्रीं महालक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ दुर्गायै नमः। राम रामाय नमः। क्लीं कृष्णाय नमः। ह्रीं वेङ्कटेशाय नमः। वीं विठ्ठलाय नमः। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते पाण्डुरङ्गाय। ॐ नमः शिवाय। शक्ति ॐ शान्ति शान्ति। गोविन्द राम जय जय गोपाल राम। गोविन्द राम जय जय गोपाल राम। श्याम मनोहर सुंदर सुखकर कोदंड राम। कोदंड राम श्याम मनोहर सुंदर सुखकर कोदंड राम। जय कोदंड राम। राघव राम जय जय यादव राम। सदा अभय कर सीता मनोहर सदा अभय कर सीता। पट्टाभी रामा जय जय पट्टाभी। निर्गुण रामा भक्त हित सगुण रामा। निर्गुण रामा भक्त हित सगुण रामा। भव भयनाशक सज्जन पोषक भव भयनाशक सज्जन अयोध्या रामा जय जय। गोविंदा रामा जय जय गोपाला रामा। जय जय गोपाला रामा। श्याम मनोहर सुंदर सुखकर श्याम मनोहर दंड रामा जय दंड रामा। श्यामल रामा जय जय कोमल रामा। श्यामल रामा जय जय। देव देव सुर सेवित स्वामी देव देव सुर सेवित जानकी रामा जय जय जानकी रामा। गोविंद रामा जय जय गोपाला रामा। गोविंद रामा श्याम मनोहर सुंदर सुखकर श्याम मनोहर कोदंड रामा जय कोदंड रामा। जगतपते रामा दाशरथ जगत ज्योति रामा। जगतपते रामा दाशरथ जगत ज्योति रामा। अगणित महिमा अप्रतिमा अगणित महिमा अप्रतिमा। हे विठ्ठल रामा हे विठ्ठल रामा। अच्युत रामा अनंत अक्षरा अनंत अक्षरा रामा। आंजनेय सुतदास केशवसुत आंजनेय सुतदास परमात्मा रामा परमात्मा रामा। गोविंद रामा जय जय गोपाला रामा। गोविंद रामा जय जय गोपाला रामा। श्याम मनोहर सुंदर सुखकर श्याम मनोहर कोदंड रामा जय जय कोदंड। हे राम 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 हे राम। गोपाल कृष्ण भगवान की जय। By the grace of Mahaganapati and Lord Shri Krishna, we are entering into the 18th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, the concluding chapter. Arjuna uvacha Sanyasasya mahabaho tattvamichhami veditum prathakeshi nishudana. Arjuna said, O mighty arm, O knower of heart, O slayer of Keshava, I wish to know severally the true nature of the sannyasa, Sankhya Yoga, and of Tyaga, Karma Yoga, the selfless service. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Kamyanam Karmanam Nyasam Sannyasam Kavayo Vidpala Tyagam प्राहुस्त्यागं विचक्षणाः त्याज्यं दोषवदित्येके कर्मं प्राहुर्मनीषिणः यज्ञदानतपःकर्मं न त्याज्यमिति चापरे. Sri Bhagavan said, some men of wisdom understand sannyasa as the renunciation. Other men of discernment define tyaga as the relinquishing of the fruit of all actions. Some sages declare that all action is evil and as such should be abandoned, while others say that acts of sacrifice, gift and penance should not be given up. Nischayam shranu me tatra tyago hi purusha vyaghra trividah samprakirtidah yajnadana-tapah-karma na tyajyam karyameva tat yajno danam tapaschaiva pavanani manishinam. O best of the Bharatas, hear my own conclusion about tyaga. For relinquishment, O lion among men, is declared to be of three kinds: acts of sacrifice, gift and penance should not be relinquished. They must be performed at all events. For sacrifice, gift and penance, performed by wise men, purify the heart. Sangam tyaktva phalani cha kartavyani iti me partha nischidam matamuttamam niyatasya tu sannyasah karmano nopapadyate mohatasya parityaga tamasah parikirtitah dukkamivatyeva yat karmam kaya klesha bhayatyajet sakritva rajasam tyagam naiva tyaga phalam labhet. Therefore, Arjuna, my considered and best opinion is that these acts of sacrifice, gift and penance, and all other duties must be performed relinquishing attachment and fruit. Prohibited action and action prompted by desires should know. Renunciation of action prescribed by the scripture is not proper. Its abandonment through ignorance has been styled as partaking of tamas. Dukkamityeva yat karmam kaya klesha bhayatyajet sakritva rajasam tyagam naiva tyaga phalam labhet. He who forsakes his duty for fear of bodily discomfort, saying that all action is troublesome, practicing this rajasic does not get the fruit of relinquishment at all. This is why all actions like bathing, practicing the Sandhya Vandana, Gayatri, meditations, etc. should be done. The Vedas declare this, which is sung through Kirtanas. Uthakar sandhya kar le Prabhuji, uthakar sandhya kar. मरले भाई उठ कर संध्या कर ले। भोर हुआ पक्षी सब जागे ध्यान ध्यान कर सकलागे। ध्यानी ध्यान करन सब लागे बड़ा भागे। वृथा समय गवाया क्यों आलम के बस आया। उठ कर संध्या कर ले उठ कर संध्या कर ले। मल मल धोया तेने तनक मैले मनक। वृद्ध युवा और बालापनक जग में यो ही डुबोया। गई बुद्धि तेरी किधर ले उठ कर संध्या कर ले उठ कर संध्या कर ले। बिना किए प्रभु जी की भक्ति नहीं आती। विद्या पढ़े अविद्या घटती। होवे ज्ञान समाया हृदय में नियम यह कर ले उठ कर संध्या कर ले। प्रभु जी का उठ कर संध्या कर ले। वेद माता गायत्री देवी की न द्वेष्ट्य कुशलं कर्म कुशले नानुषज्यते। त्यागी सत्व समाविष्टो मेधावी छिन्न संशयः। He who neither hates action which does not lead to happiness nor is attached to action which is conducive to good, imbued with the quality of goodness, has attained freedom from doubts. He is wise and a man of true renunciation. Nahi deha bhrata shakyam tyaktum कर्मण्यशेषतः। यस्तु कर्म फलत्यागी सत्यागीत्यभिधीयते। अनिष्टमिष्टं मिश्रं च त्रिविध भवत्यत्यागिनां प्रीत्य न तु सन्न्यासिनां कचित्। Since it is not possible for embodied beings to renounce all action completely, hence it is said that he who renounces the fruit of action has truly renounced. Good, evil and mixed. Threefold is the fur for those who have not renounced the fruit. But there is none ever for those who have renounced the fruit. Panchaitani mahabaho karanani nibodhame sankhye kritante proktani siddhaye sarvakarmana. अधिष्ठानं तथा कर्ता करणञ्च पृथग्विधम् विविधाश्च पृथक् चेष्टा दैवं चैवात्र पंचमम्। Arjuna, for the accomplishment of all actions, these 5 contributory causes have been mentioned in the Sankhya system, which prescribes the means of eradicating all karma. Know them from me. The body as the seat of all activity, of action. The body as the seat of all activity and the organs of action. The agent, Jivatma, the individual soul, and the different kinds of organs, as also the divergent activities of various kinds. And the 5th, destiny. These are the cause operating here. Sharira Vangmano Bhiryat Karma Prarabhate Naraha Nyayam Va Viparitam Va Panchaite Tasya Hetavah Tatraivam Sati Kartaram Atmanam Kevalam Tuyah Pashyatyakೃತ buddhitvan nasat pashyati durmati. Action man performs by his body, speech and mind, be it right or wrong. These 5 are the cause thereof. Notwithstanding that, he who, owing to impure reason, views the absolute self as the doer, is of perverse understanding and does not see at all. Yasya naham krito bhava hatvapi sa imam lokan hanti naribadhyate. He whose mind is free from the notion of doership and whose reason is not affected by worldly objects and worldly activities, even though he may kill all these people, he does not kill, nor is he bound by sin. Only the instrument in the hand of the divine, and the divine itself performs everything for the perfection of the evolution. Hence the soul will not be attached to sin or virtue when everything is surrendered. This is why in one of the beautiful Kirtan, mystic Kabir, accepting the poverty, living the rich life in the divine, performing duties with the spirit of dedication, attained the highest. Manalago yar fakiri mein, manalago yar fakiri mein, manalago yar fakiri mein, lago yar fakiri mein, manalago yar fakiri mein. जो सुख पाओ नाम भजन में, जो सुख पाए तो सुख नाही अमीरी में, मन लागो यार फकीरी में, मन लागो यार फकीरी में. भला बुरा सबको सुन लीजे, गरीब गुजरान गरीबी में, प्रेम नगर में रहनी हमारी, रहनी हमारी. प्रेम नगर में कहत कबीरा सुनो भाई साधो, कहत कबीरा सुनो भाई साधो कबीरा। भगवान की जय। He whose mind is free from the notion of doership and whose reason is not affected by worldly objects and worldly activities. Even though he does action, he is never bound by it, for he offers it as a dedication unto the Lord. ज्ञानम ज्ञेयम परिज्ञाता त्रिविधा कर्म चोदना करणम कर्म कर्तेति त्रिविधा कर्म संग्रह. Knowledge, the object of knowledge and the knower. These are the threefold incentive to action, and the doer, the action and the organ of action. These are the threefold constituents of action. Jnanam karmancha kartacha tridhaiva gunabhedatah prochyate gunasankhyane yathavat shranunanyapi यथावत् शृणुतान्यपि सर्वभूतेषु येनैकम् भावमव्ययमीक्षते अविभक्तं विभक्तिषु तज्ज्ञानं विद्धि सात्विकम् पृथक्त्वेन तु यज्ञानं पृथक्त्वेन तु यज्ञानं नानाभावान् पृथग्विधान् वेत्ति सर्वेषु भूतेषु तज्ज्ञानं विद्धि राजसम्. Knowledge and action as well as the doer spoken of in the system classifying the three gunas as of three kinds due to difference of qualities. Hear them also duly from me. Arjuna, that by which man sees one imperishable entity in all beings, undivided among the divided, know that knowledge to be sattvic. And that knowledge which regards the manifold existence of various kinds in all beings as separate, know that knowledge as partaking of rajas. Yattu Krishna vade kasmin kasmin karye saktamahaitukam atattvarthavadalpam cha tattamasamudahritam niyatam sangarahitam aragadveshadakritam aparaprepsuna karma yat satvikam uchyate. And that knowledge which clings to one individual as if it were the whole, which is without reason, without any real object and of little value, that is declared as tamasic. That action which is prescribed by scriptures and which is done without the sense of doership and without passion or prejudice by one who does not seek its fruit is said to be sattvic. Yattu kame suna karma sahankarena va punaha kriyate bahulayasam tadrajas mudarhatam anubandham kshayam himsam anaveksha cha paurusham mohadarabhyate karma yatta tamasamuchyate. And that action which involves much strain and is done by one who seeks enjoyment and is prompted by egoism is declared to be rajasic. That action which is undertaken through ignorance, without considering the result, loss to oneself and injury to others, and one's own capacity, is declared to be tamasic. Mukta sango naham vadi dhratyutsaha samanvitaha siddhya siddhyor nirvikara karta sattvika uchyate. Ragi karma phala prepsur lubdho himsatmako ashuchihi harsha shokanvita karta rajasa parikirtitaha ayuktaha prakritaha stabdaha shatho naikritikoolasaha nishadi dirgha sutri cha karta tamasa uchyate. Freed from attachment, unegoistic, endowed with firmness and vigor, and unaffected by success or failure, such a doer is said to be sattvic. In this context, Sri Purandara Dasa gives the sattvic disciplines. Ramanamava nudi nudi kama krodagala kadi kadi Harinirmalyava mudi mudi Paramamritavanu kudi kudi Bandapuritagalellava hodi hodi Sri Ramanamava nudi nudi ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸಂಗವ ಮಾಡು ಮಾಡು ದುರ್ಜನ ಸಂಗವ ಬಿಡು ಬಿಡು ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸಂಗವ ಅರ್ಜುನ ಸಾರಥಿ ರೂಪ ನೋಡು ನೋಡು ಅರ್ಜುನ ಸಾರಥಿ ರೂಪ ನೋಡು ನೋಡು ಹರಿ ಭಜನೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಡು ಇಡು ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಮನಾಮವ ಕ್ರೋಧಗಳ ಕಡಿ ಕಡಿ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮನಾಮವ ನುಡಿ ನುಡಿ ಶ್ಯಾವರ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರ ಕೀ ಜಯ ರಾಗಿ ಕರ್ಮ ಫಲ ಪ್ರೇಪ್ಸುರ್ ಲುಬ್ಧೋ ಹಿಂಸಾತ್ಮಕೋ ಶುಚಿ हर्ष शोकान्वितः कर्ता राजसः परिकीर्तितः. The doer who is passionate and greedy seeks the fruit of action, is given to violence and of impure conduct, and is affected by joy and sorrow, is declared to be rajasic. Ayuktah prakritah stabdah shatho naiskritikolasah ವಿಷಾದಿ ದೀರ್ಘಸೂತ್ರೀ ಚ ಕರ್ತಾ ತಾಮಸ ಉಚ್ಯತೆ. Lacking self-control and piety, vulgar, arrogant, deceitful, inclined to rob others of their livelihood, slothful, despondent and procrastinating. Such a doer is said to be tamasic. बुद्धेर्भेदं धृतेश्चैव गुणतस्त्रिविधं शृणु प्रोच्यमानमशेषेण पृथक्त्वेन धनञ्जय. Here now Arjuna, the threefold division according to the qualities of reason as well as of firmness, which is being told by me unreservedly and severally. These wonderful teachings of the Holy Scripture, if people know, then they will not be wasting their time having no goal or aim in life. When that happens and at a later age this knowledge is known, then people feel very sad knowing that it is too late. This is why mystic Kabir says, "Oh, our days, our childhood days, our youth, all this is frittered away, frittered away. Still we have not obtained that supreme name of God, our beloved." बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे, 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 बीत गए दिन भजन बिना. हाल अवस्था खेल गवायो, जब जबानी तब मान घनारे, काहे कारण मूल गवायो, अजहु न गई मन की तृष्णा रे, बीत गई गए दिन भजन प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च कार्याकार्ये भयाभये बंधं मोक्षं च या वेत्ति बुद्धिः सा पार्थ सात्विकी. Arjuna, that reason which knows what is right action and what is right cessation of action, what must be done and what ought not to be done, what is fear and what constitutes fearlessness, what is bondage and what is liberation. Discrimination is sattvic. Yatha dharmam adharmam cha karyam cha karyameva cha ayathavat prajanati buddhihi sa partha rajasi. That reason by which one understands incorrectly what is right and what is wrong, what must be done and what ought not to be done, that partakes of Rajasu, son of Kunti. Adharmam dharmamiti ya manyate tamasavrita sarvarthan viparitamscha buddhihi sa partha tamasi. That reason which enveloped in ignorance thinks the wrong to be right and regards all things contrary is tamasic, Arjuna. Dritya yaya dharayate manah pranendriya kriyaha yogena vibhicarinyam dhritihi sa partha satviki. Yaya tu dharma kamarthan dritya dharayate Arjuna prasangena phalakankshi dhritihi sa partha rajasi. The unswerving firmness by which, through the yoga of meditation, one controls the activities of the mind, life breaths and senses. That firmness, Arjuna, is sattvic. Yaya tu dharma kamarthan dhritya dharayate Arjuna prasangena phalakankshi dhritihi sa partha rajasi. And the firmness by which the man who seeks the fruit of actions clutches with extreme fondness the first three objects of life, dharma, the virtue, artha, the prosperity, kama, the pleasure. That firmness, O son of Kunti, is rajasic. Yatha swapnam bhayam shokam vishadam madameva cha na vimushyati durmedha dhritihi sa partha tamasi. And that by which a misguided fool does not abandon sleep, fear, grief, despondency, and also arrogance. That firmness is tamasic. Sukham tvidanim trividham shranume bharatarshava abhyasad ramate yatra Dukkhantam cha nigacchati. Yattadagre vishamiva pariname amritopamam tat sukam satvikam proktam atma buddhi prasadajam. O chief of Bharatas, hear from me now the three kinds of joy. That in which one finds enjoyment only through practice of bhajana, kirtana, meditation and puja, worship, and whereby one reaches the end of sorrow. Nay, that which appears like poison in the beginning, but tastes as nectar in the end, born of the placidity of mind brought about by meditation of God. Such a joy is said to be sattvic. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.